What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Driving Professor. Back at you with another video here. Unfortunately today it's not going to be any kind of driving lessons today. This is going to be a C-virus, coronavirus tour of Manhattan, and just to drive around down there before I was officially in effect by our Lord, our Savior, Mr. Cuomo there. So, those of you who do not know me, my name is Rashid, and normally this channel would be, teaching people advanced defensive driving that are not taught in the driving school, to get a perspective from a professional driver. But today's video is going to be going to Manhattan and taking a drive around the street, see how bad it is. And according to the Google Maps, it's an actual ghost town right now. So right now I'm on 95 South right now, and usually this is packed. It's Sunday. People go away for the weekend here, either in Connecticut or maybe Pennsylvania or New Jersey. Well, it's empty right now, man. Usually it takes me about 25 minutes to get to Manhattan, and it looks like it's going to take me maybe 10 to 12 minutes to get down there. So we definitely have a lockdown in place. This video is going to be unedited for the most part. We're going to see what restaurants are open and try to get some food. We'll definitely see what happens there. But yeah, we're on 95 going southbound right now. I'm in the Bronx, New York, and we're going to Manhattan. Today we're going to do Manhattan. If I have time, either tomorrow or Tuesday, we'll do a tour of the Bronx and see if everybody's staying locked down, stopping the spread of the coronavirus here. So let's see. It's a big hype, man. I mean, so far. In New York City, I believe we have one person a day die from the coronavirus, and the flu, 150 people a day in this country, about 50,000 people a year. So there's a lot of hype, there's a lot of panic going on. I don't even know what to say at this point. I've never seen us act like this towards a disease. We had pandemics in this country before. We had the Spanish flu, we had the H1N1, we had polio. All these diseases killed millions of people, yet we never had to go on a lockdown. So something is definitely up. Who knows what it is? Maybe a trade war between China and the United States. But right now it's freaking a lot of people out. People are starting to question things now. I think the panic is stopping a little bit from all the conversations I'm hearing with people there. And they're starting to say, hey, wait a minute, this still kills more people. Nobody goes on panic like this. Government allows pharmaceutical drugs that not only kills people, it hurts people, to still be allowed to be sold in this country. You know, nobody cares about car accidents that actually kills more people. So I just want everybody to actually stay calm and think. And who knows how long this is going to last. They're talking about 18 months of this. You know, initially it was 3 weeks, and then a month, and now then it was 3 months, and probably 18 months to 3 years of being locked down. So we shall see. A lot of people lost their jobs. I think there's about, the Marriott laid off 10,000 people. You know, a lot of people in the service sector lost their jobs, and that's what mainly this economy is now, is the service sector. So that's not good. You know, if this goes on about a month, you're talking about millions of people being unemployed, and that's tax revenues. You'll have unemployment insurance go up, so unemployment claims. I think in New York State it pays about $405 a month. And New Jersey, I think it was $525 a month. See the guy in that purple car, man. A lot of people are driving crazy, man. There's not that much traffic on the road, so, and I don't think the cops are even enforcing speed out here or traffic regulations. So people are they're kind of going crazy. Right, you always got to keep those eyes moving. You know, don't drive in a blank steer on the highway. Yes, I said no driving lesson today, but you know, there's always going to be a dumbass out there. Alright, so we're going to drive to Midtown Manhattan, Upper West Side. They said that there was National Guard there, stationed already, so we're going to go down there and check that out to see if they're going to really pull off martial law in the United States of America. There's a cop at that stop sign. I'm looking to see if people are going to throw the stop sign there. When it comes to a complete stop, tires comes to a complete stop. So technically, I blew that stop sign there. Yeah, with the cop there, he could definitely pull me over if he wanted to. Yeah, we still see some people walking around not 6 feet apart from each other. All right, right now we're in what we consider Manhattanville, portion of the out on Manhattan Island. It just doesn't have the same energy. You come down here, there's definitely a vibe down here. There's people walking around. That's a good thing. But all non-essential businesses are closing. So if you're a dry cleaners or a hardware store, or like, I guess we have a lot of these 99-cent flower shop. Etc. They're considered non-essential. Our king Cuomo is ordering them closed. Yeah, there's a lot of people in Manhattan, when we go down to the Upper West Side and Midtown, they left for the Hamptons. They wasn't going to actually deal with this. They can work from home. I don't know if home, there's too many distractions. Farmers market here, and alright, I guess we're here. We'll take a stop by here and see what they actually have. Alright, we're back, and and usually I would actually make that legal turn there, but there was a cop down there, and who knows if he was actually trying to write some tickets or not, so we'll actually see. We'll actually see now. Yeah, there's people walking out here on the streets, but the streets are empty in terms of cars. Not really that busy. So this is business as usual for a lot of people around here. This is what typically a Sunday would look like around here. In terms of actually people walking around, we're around Columbia University right now. That cop was on the move right there. It looked like a dummy car for a minute, but we don't take any chances with these police around here. especially in New York City, because there is no plea bargaining. With them is either to find the points or you're not guilty. But now with this coronavirus crisis here, they're actually now where you just pay the fine, don't come to court, and no points on your license. So I think every New York City should have been like that a long time ago. Wake up, Uber, wake up, wake up, wake up. They look at me and get angry at me, and he's drifting out of the lane, and he makes me seem like I'm the bad guy. So as far as the stores that are open, they're actually only letting in 10 people at a time. And of course, everybody actually knows Costco and Walmart. I'm not sure how it is in your state or your country. I know I got a lot of international people here. But like the big mega box stores are like 20 people at a time. And if you're a small store, like only 10 people at a time, which is very frustrating. In a sense, though, so you have to, But I guess if everybody's locked down to work or you lost your job, I guess time is not of the essence. Then who cares? Yeah, see, traffic is definitely dead. Usually, we're now on the Upper West Side of Manhattan right now, and we're coming up on 96th Street and Broadway, and this is usually packed with people. There's a theater right here, which I have to check out one day if we ever get back to normal in a sense. But yeah, this is usually packed around here. Yeah, there was a rumor going on saying that they was going to close a lot of the restaurants down. So we have to see if we can get one last hoo-ah in. Yeah, so you see people out here. There's people out here. It's just the streets are empty. It's just, cars. Not that many cars on the road. usually they have this is the parking spots over here usually metered parking, and it's hard to get these on Sunday because they don't charge you on Sundays for metered parking. But when it's available, man, I think a lot of people up here, you have lawyers, doctors that mainly live up here on the upper west side of Manhattan. They bugged out. They got up out of here. Usually you can't even get a parking spot in the upper west side of Manhattan on Sundays. But there's availability everywhere. Wow. Hey, maybe they know something that we don't. Alright, I guess this supermarket to my right is left, and there's no restrictions on how many people can come in. Alright, I guess this is where I'll be doing my food shopping because I can't deal with lines. Unfortunately, I still have to work because my job is considered essential by the governor. Wow. Yeah, I was there a couple of weeks ago, and they were saying that it was a high probability that they were going to close. Yeah, so there's a lot of people walking around with their families, but just the vehicle traffic is definitely down. I know it looks like a lot, but I'm telling you, hopefully if this is all over and things do return back to normal, we'll come back down here, let's say post-corona outbreak, driving in Manhattan, the Bronx, and you'll definitely see the difference though. But this is usually mobbed with people around here. This Fairway Market. It's packed. So yeah, usually. So there's a lot of people down here. That's Trader Joe's. I guess they have a line to get in. Yep. Oh yeah, Columbus Avenue was empty. Yeah, it's, usually, like I said, 7 days a week. There's always something going on. Where now, once we get below 72nd Street, we're now considered in Midtown Manhattan right now. So we're gonna go down there, and we'll see. We're going by Columbus Circle, so it's usually packed around there. There's all sorts of festivities going on there, and maybe we'll go by Times Square. We can drive down by Times Square. Let's see how that looks down there. It's 7 days a week. Probably up to like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's packed down in Times Square. Huge tourist area down there. Yeah, you see parking spots that normally would be full are empty. So a lot of people left the city. A lot of people down here who have homes in the Hamptons, out in Nassau County, or actually Suffolk County, and they bugged out. They got out of here. Yeah, you see, we're going down Broadway. We're still on Broadway right now. We're in Midtown Manhattan, and it's empty from here to Columbus Circle. I can see down there is just no traffic out here. And usually there's more people walking around here. You have a couple of off Broadway theaters around here, and so there's a lot going on around in this area 7 days a week. All right, we're now at Columbus Circle. This is like the heart of Midtown right here. And the heart has been drained of blood. I never see it like this unless it's like a holiday. You know, July 4th, Memorial Day. Never really seen it like this, but this is not good. Wow, 57th Street, just looking down there, was empty. 2 cars. All right, now we're in the Times Square area right now, and let's see how it looks. Wow, man. I guess these parking garages, who knows, I have to go in there and ask them. I'm not even, they make a lot of money. I mean, $50 to park down here for 3 hours. I went to a Broadway play like about 2 months ago. Yeah, about 2 months ago. 3 hours, $50, man. That's how it is in New York City. Yeah, I actually made, yeah, this is really, really bad. Yeah, normally we're going down 7th Avenue right now. This is, it's empty, man. Y'all guys can see it over here. Y'all guys and gals can see it. It's really, really empty here. This is usually mobbed with tourists and cars and buses and Ubers and bicyclists and the restaurant scene down here. You know, if you ever do visit here, things do get back to normal. I said this in a previous video. Don't eat around here. There's other great restaurants around the 9th Avenue. 15 minutes to get to 42nd Street through here. 7 days a week. It only empties up like this around 2 o'clock in the morning. But you know, you guys can go on YouTube and actually check it out yourselves, what this area looks like 7 days a week compared to now. Yeah, that's the Broadway TKTS booth. If you actually want discounted tickets on a Broadway show, this is where you would come. But again, that's dead right now. We have a tourist in front of us with Ohio plates. Yeah, there was a rumor that the army was actually in New York City, ready to mobilize. But I don't, I don't see him. I was in Manhattan yesterday. Yeah, this is where mainly a lot of the Broadway shows are. The movie theaters here, we have two big ones, and it's empty. This bus lane is 7 days a week, or I don't know if they're exempt on Sundays. You have a lot of off-Broadway plays around here, so it's just everything is pretty much dead around here. You can just sense the vibe. It's gone. The energy is gone around here. Yeah, it definitely changed a lot around here. And this is the parking garage, so I right here that charged me $50 for 3 hours. I'm like, man, it's a lot of money just to park. I don't see the army around here. They were saying something about the Jacob Javits Center, and we'll see if they're there, but and we'll see. We'll actually go out there during the whole, if Trump actually initiates a 2-week lockdown. My job is considered essential, so it allows me to travel, around everywhere. Or they may restrict that, but as of right now, I can pretty much travel anywhere in the city, as long as I'm actually going to work. But my job has different offices all around the city, so Penske truck makes up his mind on what he wants to do. Alright, so let's see. We're going to go by the Jacob Javits Center. There was a rumor saying that they were actually over there. Yeah, so I don't see the army anywhere. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, and see, to the right is the NYPD traffic agent. Yeah, this is the Lincoln Tunnel to our left. That's going to New Jersey. And well, you can see New York City has been de-trafficked in a sense. Bus only, they should allow me to make a right turn there. Oh, coming up, yeah. 34. right, we're gonna wrap this. Well, I wouldn't say wrap it up, but we're gonna get back to the Bronx. That's New Jersey on the other side of the water, and you can see the helix there, and yeah, the helix is actually empty. Yeah, it's not that many cars or buses or trucks coming in. Like usually this portion right here, it takes forever. This could take 15 minutes here on a Sunday just to get from 34th Street to 42nd Street. 15 something minutes. But I haven't seen the military here. That was the main thing I was looking for. I have not seen any military, National Guard. They're telling us one thing, they're going to mobilize them, then I don't see them anywhere. I've seen video of Alright, I'm headed back up to the Bronx, and we're going to wrap this video up right now. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Give me your feedback in what area you're in, and how's the, like whatever, the tourist areas, and how's the people, the traffic and things like that. Definitely subscribe and share this video. Remember, sharing is absolute caring. Stay safe, everyone.